Doing tonight? Did you find everything good tonight? Yes, you did. How is everybody today? I'm just gonna redraw a character who used to be the daughter of Jacques and at the time Amanda. Like I I don't know. I mean, I thought of like making her more older, but she's got something similar to Bertiligo in a way. Uh, oh yeah, I need my phone. Right. All right. Awesome. 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 I'll have to put this over here for now. And sorry that the damn chair's squeaking, but the thing is, me and my persona at the time's child was like Jock's child, but it's like I'll have to find more, but they're a little more cringe usually. But still, okay, I'm gonna have to show. I mean, should out. If you're gonna whine, get out. Sorry, just my dog, my fur baby London's acting up, and I said enough. Enough or get out. Out. Sorry about this. It'll be a moment. Hello, viewers. I'm going to go ahead and get London out of the room. So, good girl. You be a good girl, okay? No whining. Oh, hell. That was quick, too. People got in... Yeah. I know I made a thumbnail of, like... a rabbit look like it's screaming out the words, "Oh my god, swimming time." Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta advertise my stream. So okay, hold on. Copy link address. Gonna put it on Blue Sky. Alright, hold on. I gotta get a few things done. I should have done this beforehand. But, copy. Paste. And then streaming on, Twitch. And add that to there, wherever a person's choice is. So, copy, paste. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. Copy. I hate to go onto Twitter for... or what people known as X. Alright. Now I got more people involved. So, what y'all doing tonight? I'm just going to redraw Amanda and Jock's child based on, like, she was the daughter of the King of Fools and Amanda, the Queen of Fools. This is when she was like 5 years old, but it looks so cringe. Like, yeah, I need to redraw her. Or just get a reference made. Or something along the lines. Today was a pretty decent day. Even though I gotta help my sister. And she's like, oh, you know, I hate to take it from you, you know. Because she needs new tires. I do help people in a way, and I don't want bad things to happen. You know what I mean? Like, uh, oh my goodness, who is up here? One person. Oh, thank you for Marie. Ben. Thank you for the follow. I like that. Okay. What's this one? Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll just go off of my. Yeah. Sorry. I need to pay attention to the stream more than what's going on through. I planned on thinking I should do interviews for those who are wanting to mod my streams, both Kick and Twitch. For YouTube though, I just don't feel comfortable either. I don't feel comfortable with dealing with potential trolls up against me. I have that fear ever since I was starting out streaming at a young age, like 18, which is not that young, but legally I'm an adult at the time. And I was immature for my age. My mind wasn't in the greatest place. And then there are some parts where I'm like, okay, something's not right. Originally, I was supposed to be developmentally delayed at the time. I had to tell the doctors, like, hey, I'm not that stupid or disabled or... No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound like an asshole for that part. But, like, it just... It rubs me the wrong way when people think of me as the retard. So, oh my goodness. Anyways, about my sister and stuff that's going on. Like, she's willing to work on my art room, which has been a storage room for a long time. And I'm like, okay, I want to get her new tires for her car. Like, I don't want her to on the tires because of, like, not, here we go. Now we gotta get this started. But, like, yeah, I love my sister. I love my mom. I love my niece. I love everybody who are in my family and friend circle. But when... It's so strange, though. Oh. Lately, like, on TikTok, people were trying to defame me because I had an intrusive thought years upon years back over my knees. It's years ago. Just nothing bad happened. Nothing bad happened, okay? Nothing. I mean, not in that sort of way. Hell no. That's disgusting. That's incest. That's really pissed me off over that. But at the same time, no, I know people are trying to be most concerned because, they had an intrusive thought that, I had intrusive thoughts for a very long time now. And I know it's due to my schizoaffective. I just can't stop thinking. Like, yeah. But like, yeah, it's really sad that people are trying to frame me as a bad person all because I had intrusive thoughts years upon years back. Years upon years back. And it was on a 9/11. It was on 9/11 that time. And my friend at the time, well, I'm friends with her still, but I got trust issues when it comes to like what I talk about, what I feel safe with. Excuse me. I just had some nachos, homemade nachos, and it was really good. My mom invited me like, hey, do you want to have some of those nachos? Like I had like a thing of cottage cheese just to hold me over. And speaking of that, my phone. I gotta add that in to my calorie count. So I know it would have been a snack. Cottage cheese. I know I've been half a cup. It would have been a whole cup. Alright. All I need to do is just go to the gym pretty soon. Maybe when, okay, I need to get doing those. I'm doing it the old way again. I need to build shape. Not like, no shape. The neck is like around, maybe, like that. Where do I find that? Yes. Alright, hold on. But like, yeah, it's been pretty good of a day though, even though my sister has pointed out some flaws of what I believe in, which that's okay. I need like a realization, not like a realization, but like, I do tend to be like, I'll listen. It's just that it can be heart-wrenching for me. The way my sister even acknowledges that she's careless. Like, if you're careless, and why do you have Julianne here? Sorry. One of my family members there, and like, she doesn't seem to care either. Like, my niece doesn't care either. I mean, I got her a birthday present, even though it just came in today. And I'm like, okay, I was going to make it a Christmas present, but her birthday's not that far away either. And I was like, you know what? Just in case I don't go over there, I'll go ahead and just, like, she'll be busy with school that day too. And she be like 17 soon. She'll become 18 next year. I'm so glad for her to graduate if she does. The way the people at that school, though, that she goes to is treating her like shit. And it pisses me off. This is why I don't like the town I live in when it comes to schooling. The kids over there are just so cruel out there. And it just really screws with me when it came to like bullying and everything. It's like, why? Some of the things though, it's like with this video I've watched, I hated Arthur the Aardvark, Aardvark, I don't know, the things that Aardvark or something, starts with an A. And when I was watching a YouTube video about it, it was about bullying and how to like act, they show the show, like, hell, I just lost track of mine. But like when they have like, they talk about bullying and what is right and what is wrong in that show, and they say, oh, it's the darkest of, like, you know. But I'm like, no, it's not that dark. It's just, it's deep, not dark. Like, I agree that, like, I used to be a bully, I believe it or not. I feel sorry for those that I made fun of and stuff like that in the past. And oddly enough, I was the complete asshole in junior high school. I was just a junior high schooler, like, who was wanting to be an anime artist at the time, but my art was really shittily drawn, and where I was like, I don't like the idea of drawing anime because it makes me feel bad to see professionally made stuff. And then years upon years later, I'm like, damn, you sucked before, but you actually are better now. Have a following, I live stream, things like that. And to the point of alright. But like, yeah, I used to be a bully when I was in junior high school, but we were just it's just a kid thing. But it made me realize when I watched that video, and I was like, oh my god. I know it's not that deep, but at the same time, it's like self-realization that, people think I'm still am a bully. But the thing is that people treated me like shit. But that's not a good excuse to, like, yeah. You know what I mean? I know it's not acceptable to say it like that, just... It's just really screwed up. I said that, like, I was real popular at that school because of my uncle, who has the same last name as I do, and he's a retired cop now. Like, I'm glad he retired because of all this racist bullshit. Okay. He is prepared for an apocalypse in a way. Want to know how? Back in 1999, my happiest years of my life, able to speak, able to be happy with myself, like talkative, loud. Instead of screaming, it'd be voices. And from what my sister told me, and I now remember this, like, 1999 was a year that everybody thought, okay, the computers are going to take over. Like, AI was there. There was no AI, it's just internet stuff. And, like, it's real messed up. He had bullets. He was making bullets just in case of this so-called apocalypse. And it just really rubbed me the wrong way now, just thinking about it. Like, wow, my uncle is crazy when it comes to being prepared. Kind of reminds me of, like, when the movie called Tremors, where this guy had a collection of guns. Such an American iconic movie. And that's what it reminded me of now, where this guy and his wife were, like, preparing for the not apocalypse, but like the tremor creatures, graboids, whatever they're called. I loved that movie, but at the same time, no. Like, London, go lay down. Even when you're out there, you need to stop. But like, yeah, it's just kind of funny to me now that it's just getting prepared and everything. So, and one of these days, no, that's about right. Oh, it's just got a web. There we go. Yeah, it was just a crazy year after people be like, okay, I want to spread this information. You're never going to be able to have privacy online. No privacy online when it comes to like getting. I mean, all right, let's clear it. I'm gonna have to. Gonna have to put a little spider in there. If you're arachnophobic, feel free to leave, or just like I love those little peacock spiders. They're like from Australia. Sadly, it's the world's tiniest spider too. I thought that was so cool with the little colors and colors and stuff. I always thought like yeah. Jacob is her name. No, that's not great. And like something disturbed me out of I know. I wish I would. There'd be times I wish I was heartless and not care what everybody thinks. Because some people in my life are like, yeah, whatever. Don't give a shit. I showed my sister that music video and she hated it. I'm like, dude, I was trying to spread some humor, not annoyance. She's like, oh, that's all on your game. I'm like, yeah, it's okay to talk about it. I'm aware it sucks to other people. Your favorite Martian? Yeah, Edit hates it too. Like, I was trying to show something funny, but I'm starting to think that they suck by many people. Like, not like suck in sucking, you know what? But more like you know, they just it's not the greatest. It's an indie music. All I wanted to show her was the funniest part of the video. The same 5 songs. The same 5 songs. The radio playing keeps to the five. I don't know. Keep 5 songs. The radio's playing at the same 5 songs. Oh no. It's just been a wild day though. And my day's been going pretty good, except, I went out on a cruise with my sister. In a car, anyways, not in a boat. I wish, but at the same time, I would have to have, what's it called? Passport. I'd have to have passport for it. And something tells me if I was able to go on a cruise like that, my goodness. I don't know how I would react to the ocean like that. So, I at least arrived. Oh, hell. Her ankles are not the greatest. And I'm going to have to... I mean, I just think people have different music tastes. I just like internet shit. Like, I love the internet's music. Like, especially some that... This is why I'm scared to actually, like, share music I like to listen to. Because of people like my sister, my brother. They stick to the same bullshit. My playlist on Spotify, okay, I don't even know who has the most, but I know I have a lot of music. Let me show you how many songs and hours and stuff. And now, with Alt's radio playlist is what I call it. And I just decided to change the picture too. One save, 2,420 items, which are like music and whatnot. 152 hours and 26 minutes. That's a that's a huge ass, huge ass fucking music. That some I grew up with. And some I found on the internet. And Sorrel is one of those artists I really love. I would love to go to his concert if he ever comes back with a tour. I want to pay my money for it. If I could. Even though I just wish he would collaborate with me. But since, make an album cover for him. But I don't think it's going to ever be truly be put out there. And now let's go ahead and... Alright. This is just a... Alright. Pink, purple. Alright. Here we go with... I think I want to do the line work after Jaka's reference. This is Jaka's reference. She's got real curly hair. I don't know, at least a style. Alright. She is so pretty. Oh, delete that. Gotta start over again. Okay. I I'm gonna have to go back to the blue. London? Enough. Yeah, James, my boyfriend. He sent me a meme, pretty much, talking about like how to get perspectives right. But there was like a sexual. I had enough. Go lay down. Out. Sorry, I don't mean to yell. She's crazy. London's crazy. With her. I'm gonna have to stop this stream pretty soon, since this will take a while to do. Not that one. She's got curly hair. She's got a gauge. Oh, undo that. Undo that. This one here. Not sure if I want to put it on both ears, the gauges. Scrub. Yeah. Undo that. She will be. It's kind of like tough. Yeah. Yeah, the gauges. I think this one's a little too close. I better get rid of this stuff here. What the fuck just happened? Oh, jeez. That's what it was. Wasn't even. Oh, undo that. I'm sorry this stream seems boring at the moment, but it happens. It happens like this sometimes. Shut up, London! Go lay down! Sorry. She whined and whined and whined all through this week. I don't know what she wants. We have taken her out for walks. We have, try to get her to not eat so much, but at the same time, like she oh my goodness, she's really pissing me off already. I love my dog. I love my baby. Just really, really hits me that I don't want to. I'm not the abusive type. It's just yelling is one thing, but hitting or spanking in a violent manner, that's not right. I know yelling at the dog they don't like that, but it tells them like, hey, quit your whining. I'll have to. I think it'll be the end of the stream once I get the. This is gonna be like multiple. Yeah, everything's going okay though. I just. Oh, it has been a day. But I was able to spend time with my mom and my sister in the same day. And there'll be times, they're not always right. Like, especially with the trans mice situation. And my mom believes that. Like, dude. But anyways, I think enough of that politics shit. How about we talk about Jack Black? I watched a video on him on how he is basically more on money than just move that. But, like, yeah, Jack Black is becoming a type of person who relies on more on the money and fame than to, help, like, the fans and everything. All right. So, yeah, I am not gonna do it that. But yeah, kept asking me for money, kept asking. I hope this brings to light that people who do the, can you buy off of me for a commission in private messages? That's wrong. It is wrong. I'm pissed over you telling me that, you still owe me money, and then another one was like, oh, I need to help my kid, and asking me double digit numbers of cash, or like I haven't gotten my stuff because of this. I got scammed, okay? I blocked the person, even banned them to, like, you know, it's not right. And, like, I've been, like, trying to be nice, trying to be kind, but my kindness has been taken advantage of. I cannot please people like this. You know, if you're just gonna beg for money right after I got done paying you more, I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be mean, or I am angry. I am motherfucking angry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to just put that out there, but you really screwed me over. Like, you're expecting me, like, I'm being scammed, okay? There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, seriously. You're going to have to stop begging for money. If you want commissions, advertise yourself. Don't just, oh, you know, I want to go into this person's DMs so I can screw them over. No. Go advertise your works, or you're just a fake. I seen that in your art. I felt something was iffy about that. Like, you told me it'd be $10 and then $70, another $70. I'm pissed. I let you keep the money that I pretty much gave away. And I hope you enjoy, like, staying the fuck away from me. Stay the fuck away from my stuff. You know, it really bugs me that I put myself through that. I mean, I think I need moderators who actually knows what the fuck they're doing. Because if you see scam, like, oh, I'll get you to not a server, but a private message on Discord. Like, okay, we'll see that, like, and then I got trapped with, my fucking God, like, conversation over conversation. Like, oh, you gotta pay this amount, and then this amount, and then also, like, beg for, oh, you know, I want my kid. Like, I get that your kid needs medicine, but either you get a real job after that, or, you know, put yourself out there instead of, like, screwing with people. I do not like that. I do not like it when people get scammed over this stuff. I should be angry over this. I should be allowed to be angry over this because I got screwed over many times. And this is like, I don't know how many times I've been scammed. But that shit has to stop. And I'm tired of pleasing people like that. Because, like, it hurts. It hurts me. It makes me have more distrust in commissioners who do get messaged by someone who wants to buy instead of the person who wants to. I am not dealing with that shit. Sorry. I don't mean to be ranty, but if you're going to scam people, be like, oh, you know, I keep telling the person, I don't want to spend any more than what you have made me spent over. And yet, they screwed me over. Another $70. That's like quite a bit. Oh, jeez. Under that. Like, I'm sorry to be pissy about it, but I got screwed over many times. I don't tell my family this kind of shit because, like, they're going to be like, oh, you need to stay away from the internet then. Excuse me? Stay away from the fucking news. TV news, you know? Like, oh, you know, you'll always have. Okay, I just need to take a deep breath. My patience are running out. My patience are running out. You know, I mean, it saddens me. There's people out there who come to me and beg me to commission them. That's fishy. That's fucked up. That is disgusting. in the artist community. I do not accept that kind of shit. You know? I don't accept it. I do not accept scammers. People who scam me through the years. Like, I got scammed through trying to get my Instagram back. But no, I kept paying this fucking person at a constant as well. I dealt with scammers. I need to start learning the red flags of this shit. You know? Like, it really bugs me. It's sad. Okay. They're knee high. But yeah, I undo that. But like, yeah. If you're gonna take advantage of someone, go ahead and take advantage of some prints. The stereotypical, you know, and try scamming each other that way. Like, I'm lost for words for this. I got screwed over twice to 3 times. I couldn't get my, like, I tried, like, you know, I cannot stand when Twitter has these fucking, like, if you put the word scam, there's going to be a swarm of flies of users saying, oh, why don't you go to this person? No, I am not going to that person because I've been tricked with that too. You know, it's frustrating, like, how the world is becoming trash. Where's the creativity? Where's, you know, a way to entertain people? To, you know, like, this is the stuff I do when it comes to, like, character development or, like, whatever. We need more creative people, not these fucking, like, people who, oh, we think your art stinks. They don't belong in art. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Your attitude is shit. Your attitude is shit, not my art. I mean, I know I'm not the greatest, but I'm sorry, I don't mean to scream, yell, and everything. I'm angry over this. I'm really angry over this. Scam. I got scammed. I had to put it on Blue Sky instead so I don't have people of Twitter swarming in like flies on shit. So, like, it's a really good hand. Wait a minute, it's not a good hand. No, I don't like that shape of the thumb. Round, not square. Oh my goodness. I think I'll go ahead and put this in line art. This is not line art as of yet. This is just a sketch over a sketch. So, I don't know if I lost my voice or not, but my goodness. Actually, no, not that big. Yeah. Actually, delete that part. I'll have to figure out something to make up for it. Like, I'd like to have commissions for other people, but I don't go out there into the DMs and be begging for that shit. That's disgusting. Like, yeah, I begged for free art before, but it was publicly. Excuse me. It was just, what's wrong with my arm? My right arm. Excuse me. Felt tastes like I got. I don't know how I'm family this shit. No. I'll have to figure out something for this face shape. Okay. Oh. I got a dweeb. It's dweebing time. Oh no, not that spot. There we go. Jacob looks like she's downward, but I don't think this looks right. I'll have to erase this few spots like this one, and just she don't look right. She don't look great. Sorry to say it like that. Her face needs to be. That's about right. A little bigger. All right, and yes. All right. There will be an ad, just to let you know, when it comes to Twitch, and maybe Kick. Just need to let you know I had a schedule like 8 minutes before. So, I don't know how to exactly like make commercials. Not make commercials, make ads. I'm a hypocrite, yes. I don't like ads on the YouTube, but the ads I get on here are just more like, you know, I can't just make everybody, you know, if you want to, like, do better on the paying. I'm not begging. Okay, this is not begging. It is a free choice of you donating to me. Unless, you know, it doesn't matter if it's donation, subs, all that sort of stuff. You know, a little goes a long way. And if... Oh, wait a minute. She's wearing a skirt. And, like... I don't know. If you want to give money, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. I'm not going to be like a beggar like somebody on here that was... basically took advantage of me of, like, commissions. It's like I have no trust in the internet just about. But at the same time, no, you know, I have to look up things like, yeah, things will be better. That's all I could see. I've learned the hard way, so. I'll have to get her in other outfits as well, but at the same time. Okay, I don't think I'm going to move that foot. I'm going to move that leg a little. I think actually I'll have to mesh. Okay, hold on. Not that, not that. That, no. this material. I just need to figure out how to. Shit. I'm trying to figure out how to, like, you know, type. Alright. Oh, not that. There we go. Mesh transform. There we go. That's what. Yeah, do this out. I like this. Alright. Okay, yes. I think I'll have to do it like with this too. Make the shoes straightened up. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Free mesh. Oh. Sorry, I'm not talking much right now. Just focusing on this. Ah, damn it, don't do that. Alright. Yes. Yes, yes. Alright, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, that feels about right. But first, yeah. Alright, time to put that back. We're gonna save this before everything goes to shit. I think that's 2025. Strange. Well, I'll go ahead and put it into the last part of the night. And I'll put it on webcam. Now, actually, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta use the restroom real bad, so it'll be a moment. I'm back. Man, that was a long pee session. Oh my goodness. I know there's like some type of update that's going on Streamlabs. I may have to do separate. I'm gonna have to take off Streamlabs. Where I have to use my card to pay for all the multi-streams. And like I loved the yeah. Let me make sure. Hi. Hi. Hi, baby. You want lovins? Let me scooch. Scooch the pooch. Running. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah! Attack of the pit. Nope, not people. Dash hound. Dash hound. Ow, 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 ow. Don't dig to me like that. Get down. You're going to have to get down. I love you. Wait. There we go. You okay? Okay. Gotta make sure the girls are doing pretty good. But other than that, I know it's been about an hour. And now it's like a couple seconds worth of ads and stuff. And I'm sorry for that. It's just gotta make some money somehow. So through the ads, through the other stuff. I'm not just there for the money, but I'm here for the community. That I connected a community. I connect people with having a heartburn moment. That. London, stop barking! Not so loud. Ah. Sorry, with her in the. Oh. Yeah. London's being a brat. I gotta take some type of medicine for my heartburn. It's starting to come up already. I hate heartburn so much. That my mom's nachos is getting on my socks. So yeah. Do you want me to go a bit longer? Or you want me to, stop the stream? Oh, goodness. I think it's time to just go a little longer. It's kind of like with me with, I think our body's a little too long. I don't think that's a little too long of a about there. Yes. All right, and doop. All right. I'll have to redo this. So maybe not redo, but. Yeah, feel free to talk to me. I'm sorry for earlier. It's just I don't like the idea of being scammed over, like, if it was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks worth. Only gave me a line work. I didn't save it, thank goodness, because that would have been considered me stealing or whatever it is. Like, I had a funny feeling it was gonna be fishy, so. Do not even, like, Do not like beg even in streams when it comes to like, oh, I want you to get a commission. I want you to commission me. That's rude. I know begging for money is not right either. E-beggars are the worst. I'm just, I have a job, yeah. But if I start like having a better reputation in the community, so, oh, hold on. I feel like Lulu Yam's character when it comes to like, I want to be everything. Song's stuck in my head. I think I need to lower. I know there's something off about this. So I don't feel right with her head. Like, that. That's what's making me feel uncomfortable. I gotta like do her. Oh, yeah. Like get that hair situated. I want to be everything. Not the greatest singer, but like, I want to do karaoke so bad. Not just because of Nova Online. That's not it. More like, let's just say like, have fun on Friday nights. But I can't because I gotta work those days. Tomorrow I gotta work. And there we go. It just made me uncomfortable until now. Let me see what it looks like now. Chica. It's got a. Oh goodness. I know schools are going to be back up again, and school's about ready to come over again. I'm going to feel sad that I won't be able to have as many like people. Like I know that I know there's little kids out there who idolize me or some shit. That's not right though, for one. And two, it felt like, there we go. Alright. But like little kids seem to look up to me for some reason. Like, I'm not a good guidance person. I'm not the greatest at guidance. But I do advocate for mental health, autistic respect, mental health and stuff. Make sure you go to your doctors for all the mental health stuff you deal with, kind of situation. Well, doesn't look like me. Alright, I'll have to go ahead and check this out. What I'll do. Yeah, it was just crazy with the Jack Black situation. Oh no, I do not like this. Looks like... No, that's not her height. I'm gonna have to erase some spots so that it would make more anatomically correct sense. Oh my goodness. I don't like how that fold looks. Alright. She's supposed to be a little kid. I'm not, like, with... Like, she's like 14, 15. She would, if she was real and I had a kid, she'd be the Gen Z section, not the. I mean, I don't know. I think this makes me very uncomfortable. Oh, undo that. Undo that. There we go. I don't want to do that. Alright, hold on. I think it's going to be a challenge for me from God with my boyfriend. Like my boyfriend's trying to save his mom with a kidney transplant. He's got the vibes of saying, you know, he feels the vibrations that he's the right one. So, and that's crazy. That hold on. Trying to make sure it's right. Okay, hold on. Yeah, things are going okay though with my family and I, but I'm a little scared for what the future may come. But I told my sister about the alien situation, and she's like, "Well, they've been there the whole time. They're just trying to censor and shit." Like, I think I need to do more research in order to understand things. I have a bad habit of like, oh my god, her arms are too long. Alright, I gotta get this. Alright. Let's transform. Looks like they're fattened. But oh my goodness. I don't want her arms to be super fat or super skinny. So, I mean, basically, she's going to be like one of the comedic reliefs. Or whatever it's called when, like, in Berserk, there's a little fairy dude, which, oh, I forgot what they call those, but elves. They're not truly elves, and like a Dungeons and Dragons moment, but yeah, like, damn it. Okay, there. I wonder if anybody's wanting to talk with me about stuff. Man, her hand is alien, like, there. gotta get this. But anyways, the other comic relief for Zerg was is the little redheaded boy. Isudro, I think his name is. I forgot exactly, but I think some people who are in the Berserk community knows what that like in a way. Like Isidro, I think is his name. Him and Puck would be fighting a lot. Puck's the elf dude from Berserk. Yeah, everybody's there for Puck. Just about. Oh. I think I need to do a little more adjusting. Like, oh, not that way. Alright, here we go. And I gotta get this. And come on. Alright. That's just about right. That is about right. So, oh shit. Shouldn't have vaping at the stream. I just needed it. It looks a little lopsided. A little lopsided. Yeah. I think part of it has to do with her figure. I don't think I want to have boobs. No, that wouldn't be right. Ow. She's basically a kid, but I planned on like making her a little older than what I used to have with Jaka. Jaka is was one of my jock and alt OC child, so I used to want to, I mean, I like the idea of like, breed. Oh no. But like, it's scarier to be having a baby with the disabilities I have. And yeah, this is taking a little bit. I'm sorry, this is taking forever. But like, it's taking forever with this. The things I want to talk about is like really weird topics, so I want to have some type of topic I need to put research into a bit more. I know I heard that Trump was wanting to make common law marriage a thing. Like, if you've been with your girlfriend or boyfriend or significant other for more than five years or more, and you'll lose your Social Security. I have to have that for my medication, for insurance, because like, it really hurts that people who want to like just try to take away the medications and stuff. I just wish TikTok would say the truth instead of like, they're gonna like fear mongering. I can't stand that shit. With me and the government issues, it brings me to being paranoid. And especially like, we were about to go to the lake near the town I live in earlier, and I see a cop car over there, and I'm like, no, I don't trust this. I don't trust this person, this cop, because of, and then me and my sister had to talk about it, about how police handles autistic people, which there were some points she pointed out there that there are some autistic people who are extremely dangerous, like attacking somebody or something. Well, brings memories to the point where why I don't trust cops. Like, people say, oh, they don't have enough training for autistic people meltdowns. Like, don't call the police for that. Unless the person is trying to harm you. Like, there were times I've thought of having harm on somebody for a few years back. It's crazy. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna save that. I think within 9 minutes I'll get this done and over with. It was just great to have you guys around. No, in case it cuts out early. I'll have to stop this stream. This is the longest stream I did for a long time, so. It's been it's been about 5 years soon. I've been on Twitch. I've been on YouTube streams. And finally got a Kick account, which, if anybody wants to pay money there, that's fine. I don't mind. But no need to. Don't have to. Unless there's like a serious situation. I can't even, like... Oh, goodness. What's the other thing I need to add? The spider. I just love it. I love those little dudes. Actually, I'll go ahead and get going anyways. After this. Let me go ahead and just add... Oh no! Why didn't nobody tell me? What? Okay, I'll show you the progress. Alright. This is what I got done. And I didn't realize I didn't have my, I feel so stupid. I feel so fucked up stupid. For that. Not showing that part, but showing my face through it. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to put on a timeline or something. I'm fucked. I'm very fucked up. Mentally, like. Oh, goodness. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I will be doing more of this later this week. Maybe after getting with my sister to spend time with her and my niece. Spend time with her and my niece and all that. And then I'll probably stream. Just watch for YouTube post, or even like Blue Sky and maybe Twitter posts. So I will be seeing you guys later. Thank you all for coming by. I just wish I should have known that I was on the whole time. So I'll see you then. Love you guys. God bless.